Hello everybody, my name is Eberle. I'm an electrical engineer, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to use one of our SCADA cards for the first time. That includes how to connect the SCADA card, how to use our software WinConfig, and how to change the default password and define a new one. For my demonstration I use a voltage regulator REGSys that contains a SCADA card REGPE, and on my laptop I have the software WinConfig already installed. Let's get started. To create a physical connection, I did remove the gray panel so that I got access to all terminals. I did connect the power supply. In this case I use a 230 volt AC source. Over here there is the SCADA card. I created an Ethernet connection between the SCADA card and my laptop. In this example, I use a SCADA card with two fiber optic ports. RJ45 ports are also possible, but this depends on the type of SCADA card. That's all for the physical connection. Very easy, isn't it? Now I'm going to start the WinConfig software. When you buy one of our devices, the software is included. To start the software, open the WinConfig folder and the bin folder. And then open the WinConfig application. A window opens and here you can select a language. Today we are using English. Press Start and the browser opens. Now we want to change the default password. You only need to change the default password once, and afterwards you can use it every time when you try to exit the card. To change the password, press Send Transfer Settings to PC, this button here, and then select the board type. We are using a REGPE card, and select the line type, Ethernet. Please make sure that the SCADA card and the laptop are in the same subnet. You find the default IP addresses of the SCADA card on the gray panel that covers the interior of the regulator. Often it is also necessary to change the IP address of your laptop so that the SCADA card and the laptop can see each other in the network. Press Detect on LAN to detect the SCADA card in the network. The software has found the card in the network, and the color behind the IP addresses indicate that the password has to be changed. Therefore, I select the SCADA card and I press Change Emergency Password. The web server opens and we can change the password. First, we need to type in the current password or the default password. The default password is teledata. Eberle delivers all SCADA cards with this default password. Afterwards, we can define a new password of our choice. I will define a new password. Be cautious when you define a new password. In case you lose the password, there is no way to regain access than a factory reset. That includes also your successor, who will be responsible for the card in the future. So, after you define the new password, please confirm, and then the card restarts. And after the reboot, the card is ready to go. The card has successfully rebooted, and to check if the password was successfully copied, I go back to the software WinConfig and press again Detect on LAN. As you can see, the color behind the IP addresses changed to green. That indicates that the HTTPS transfer is possible now. Or in other words, you can send configuration files to the card. That's it for today's video. I hope my instructions served you well. You learned how to connect the SCADA card, how to start the WinConfig software for the first time, and how to change the default password. For further information, please have a look on our other videos or contact our support department. See you next time at Eberle Academy.